Your voice has to be louder than the streets as a parent,
Yeah.
which we're supposed to do for our children, starting from when they first start coming up. We see that in the book of Deuteronomy. Talking about train your children the way they should go. When I was growing up, I ran with some guys who did not grow up with their dad. I was the only one who grew up with my dad. My dad was strict.
Yeah.
If I wasn't in by a certain time, I was going to get it. So let alone coming home, get brought home by the police, right? You'll never make a change if you're not fed up with the status quo. And the status quo cannot be working, otherwise you wouldn't want to change it. Just try Jesus. So I don't limit God in what he can do through me, because it's not my power that compels me and propels me to do those things in the first place. It's his. And I really believe that a large part of what we see happening is a direct result of men not being trained in godliness. Hearing means being obedient as well. That's why the word tells us, be not hearers of the word, but doers also. Your calling above all else is a sense to be obedient to the will of God and not your own, no matter what that brings.
I always say your comfort zone is your dead zone.
That's it, brother. Because, God has a wonderful sense of humor. Because I loved and still love singing.
Yeah.
But the call of my life was clear. I loved teaching the word more. I was where you were or where you are. You're struggling in whatever you're going through, and you just don't see an end in sight that's going to bring you any type of joy. That's called reaching the end of your rope.
And then when did that switch happen where God is like tapping on your shoulder, calling you like,
oh man, it's so crazy. It's so crazy because I didn't grow up in a church, and I never really went to church. The Bible tells us we cannot be unevenly yoked.
Yeah.
You married or in a couple with somebody that they're not a believer, that's going to be an issue at some point, or it has to be the right type of church, because then that's going to derail your walk, and you're going to be like, see, this is why I didn't want to do this in the first place.
A book that changed your life.
Oh man, the autobiography of Malcolm X, just because it helped me to discover what it meant to have pride in who you are.
What's a daily non-negotiable?
Oh man, I got to spend time with my wife.
Something you're still healing from.
Man, that's a good one, man. I think I'm still healing from